tonight. I have a feeling that it's probably not going to send you guys the live notification since I uploaded 4 videos today, but hopefully it does. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to start your reading with a spirit message oracle card. We will then get right into the tarot, okay? Spirit guides, show me the cards that I need to see for whoever this reading is for today, okay? The chosen ones. Excuse me. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce, okay? What's up, Angie? How are you doing? Hopefully you got the notification. I don't know. Sometimes it sends it out, sometimes it don't. One more time. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you are still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce, okay? All right, let's look at the present situation for you. Oh, snap. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I have a feeling that it might not have sent the notification out. It does that whenever I do 4 videos. If I do 3 videos, it'll send the notification, but if I do 4, almost every time it don't. I don't know why. Okay. Let's look at your present situation. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones' present situation. What do they have going on today? Okay, King of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, a lot of emotion, okay? All right, the King of Cups is someone very emotionally stable, okay? They remain emotionally stable even in chaotic situations. The King of Cups has explored their emotions to a very deep level, so they understand why they feel how they feel. And I can show you in the King of Cups card here, all the waters around the King of Cups are choppy, and this represents chaotic situations. So he remains stable even in chaotic situations. He doesn't have a hard time regulating his emotions by any extent, okay? You have the 5 of Cups, which is emotional upset, okay? Working through something emotionally that didn't work out. There are new opportunities ahead once you get through working through this emotion, but at the moment, that's kind of the focus. This could be you or someone around you. You do have the Lover's card, and the Lover's card traditionally is a fork in the roads, figuring out which path to take moving forward. Some of you, this could be a love connection that you're having to work through or having a hard time with, so to speak, but you are figuring out which path to take moving forward. Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, okay? This can be happiness, but I like to see the Ace of Cups as you filling your own cup up first. And I feel like right now, that's kind of what the gist of the present situation is, okay? There's something emotionally upsetting, but if you put these 2 cards together, you have the 6 of Cups, which is pouring into your inner child, and you could have someone that is upset or hurt or feeling upset or hurt by you from the past coming back to try to work things out with you. That is the 6 of Cups as well. And we are in Mercury retrograde, so that could very well be what you have going on. So let's clarify the present situation for you. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. Let's see it. There we go. 2 of Swords with the King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords with the Lovers, and the King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So you do have 2 kings in your present situation, and whenever you show up as yourself in a reading, it puts you in a position of power and strength. I would see 2 kings as you showing up as yourself. You also have the King of Pentacles there in the near future. So, I mean, overall, looking very structured here, disciplined, someone that is established or they know what they want. It looks very good, okay? King of Cups with the 2 of Swords. It looks like possibly there may be a decision that you are making or having to make here, okay? Even though you are remaining emotionally stable, 2 of Swords can represent indecision or needing to make a decision. It's this or that thinking. So it could be a difficult decision at hand right now that you're trying to make. 5 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. It looks like you're really putting in that work, okay, so to speak. in some kind of way. Thank you, Laura, for the floating heart. Thank you so much. So really putting in that work here, and the Five of Cups is emotional upset. So even if it is you working through something emotionally, number one, you're not showing up that way. You're showing up as very emotionally regulated. And two, you are literally putting in the work in order to work through that emotion. So this could be like working through that emotion through showing up at your job, okay? Remaining emotionally stable. Either way, you're putting in the work, okay? The Lover's card with the Nine of Swords, it looks like there is stress here. If there is someone from the past coming back to work things out with you or try to get on the same page, there could be some stress there whenever it comes to that. The Nine of Swords is someone that is worried about the future or concerned about the past, okay? This is someone that worries or stresses over things that are outside of their control. Ace of Cups with the King of Wands. King of Wands is using the dynamic energy of a leader, and the Ace of Cups is you filling your own cup up first. So I don't think that there's a whole lot that you need to worry about here. I just see mainly that someone's very stressed, okay, especially over the past or the future, things that are outside of their control, things like that. Someone's very, like, I don't think this is your energy. I think it's someone that you're dealing with, possibly someone from the past or a love connection with a Lover's card there, okay? Worried about things that are outside of their control. What can they do about this? You have to let something fall down, okay? Ten of Pentacles reversed is something breaking down to ground zero. Usually this is something that you have been building or growing for some time, but what you're being guided to do is just let it break down to ground zero, okay? Next, you have the Hierophant with the Page of Wands. The Hierophant is traditionalism, doing things traditionally, or needing to think outside of the box, okay? Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. So thinking outside of the box in order to take action on your goals. You do have 2 pages there in the recent past, which is 1111, okay? Ten of Wands is a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders at this time. And the pages, did I say Page of Wands? Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords is a curiosity card. Someone very curious about what you're doing, what you have going on, who you're talking to. This could be you curious about what the future holds while having to carry this weight now. All right, the Ten of Wands, this can be, like, we don't know if all 10 of those wands are his. So you could be carrying the weight of someone's burdens that you don't need to be carrying, all right? Other people have to work through their own karma or their own stuff in order to be able to move forward or even grow. So if you are holding on to someone else's karma or things that they need to work through, you know, it might be a good time to let that go. You have the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Wands, so you do have 10-10 here, and I think that's been basically in like every reading except for like one. I think maybe Taurus didn't have 10-10, but every single other reading had like 4 or 5 10s in it, so crazy. All right, the Sun card is success, usually after struggle. This can represent success lies ahead if you keep to the path, and the Ten of Cups is happy family, happy home life, or some kind of completion, okay? You do have some kind of completion there. This can represent you're finding happiness within yourself. Page of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So you got 3 pages here in the recent past. You know, pages can represent children. So you might have a water, air, or fire sign kid for some of you. Okay, it doesn't have to be that, but you do have a lot of pages here. So maybe you have more than one kid for someone watching this reading. Page of Cups is some kind of good news here or a love offer. And it can represent really focused on what you're trying to create. The story is here, we don't know if that fish is actually in the cup or not. He could be imagining the fish, okay? So imagining what you want to create or grow or where you want to be could be very significant for you. You have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. Now, the Knight of Swords sometimes, Saggio, I know that's right. Knight of Swords sometimes can represent like being forced, okay? Like a forced energy, trying to force something. So, you know, you have the Ten of Wands, you have that Knight of Swords there. I think there's something that needs to be released a little bit. Maybe thinking outside of the box as far as growth or progress in order for something to not feel so forced, okay? In the near future, you have the King of Pentacles with the World card. This is someone that can think things through from all perspectives, okay? This is someone very disciplined, all right? They're resourceful and they know how to get what they want. And the World card is level up. This is completing a chapter and leveling up and entering into a new phase of your life here. Okay, so being disciplined, entering into a new phase. Even if you are dealing with obstacles in the present situation, that shouldn't really sway you very much. You seem to be someone that knows how to work through obstacles. Okay, even if it's, you know, difficult, you're not showing up as someone that finds a whole lot of difficulty there. You just work through the obstacles and keep it pushing. What up, Lori? How are you doing? The Seven of Swords can represent lying, cheating, stealing, or it is also a card of strategy. Queen of Swords is someone very mentally clear on what they want or where they're going or what their plans are. Okay, her head is above the clouds, and also this represents that your clear communication expresses what is best for everyone. Okay, so this could be for a person that's feeling stuck. If you put the swords together here, you have the Eight of Swords, which is a self-imposed restriction. So I do feel someone's feeling a little bit stuck here. Maybe the person coming out for you in the present situation. You do have 3 eights, Eight of Pentacles in the present, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups here with the Ace of Pentacles. And 888 represents abundance, prosperity, and financial success. So you could be seeing, you know, 888 for some of you. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that he has put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. This is something that no longer serves his highest purpose, okay? He could settle for this if he wanted to, but he would literally be settling. So it looks like he's moving on, and he's walking straight to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. So he's walking straight to an opportunity here. That's probably part of the completion of a chapter or a cycle that he is exiting. Looks very good, okay? And what do you have next? You have the Ten of Pentacles again, but this time it's in the upright position. Ten of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. This represents your long-term goals or desires. And the Knight of Pentacles is being in the energy of attraction. So your vibe attracts your tribe, so to speak here, okay? So really focusing on those long-term goals, those long-term desires, and being in the energy of attraction. Is this also a card of planting seeds? Okay, the ground behind the Knight of Pentacles is tilled, and it represents planting seeds where you are in order for long-term success or a harvest later on, okay? So overall, a pretty good reading. I do think that some of you are being guided to let something go here in the present situation that you have been building long-term, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify this reading for you. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an oracle deck that I created, okay? Hearing bells ringing. Some of you could be hearing bells ringing. You could be hearing ringing in your ears, which has been something also occurring. If so, this is confirmation for you. We have Aurus, Aries, Taurus, Cusp. That was uploaded, I'm pretty sure today. If not today, it was yesterday, but I'm pretty sure it was today. So you can find that in the video portion of my channel. What else? We have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone that has Scorpio somewhere in their chart, or you do. Spirit message, oracle card. I already pulled one, so I'll reread it for you. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready, okay? Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. So not only is it Mercury retrograde, but this card has a typo on it, bro. It says us twice whenever it's I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, imagine, you know, being a Mercury retrograde and then it has a typo on the card. It says, this makes us easier for us and the universe to help you. It's supposed to say it. Okay, what else? So anyway, we have leave a message at the tone. Somebody could be having a hard time getting in touch with you, or vice versa. Okay, I'm doing well, Lori, thank you. This could be also leave a message at the tone. There was something else in my head there, but it's not coming. Next, Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. Dude, okay, I brought like every Oracle deck except that one. Okay, I'll get a Message of Love Oracle card for you. Let's see what the Message of Love Oracle deck has. That is whack, bro. All right, what do we have? Neglected. I failed to give you what you need, okay? So Someone's feeling neglected here, or someone, you know, should have been given more or something. What else? We have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius. Something about Aquarius is significant. Taurini, Taurus, Gemini, cusp. I think that was uploaded yesterday on my page. You can check that out. What else? On the video portion, we have Virgo. A lot of zodiac signs. You could be a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo or someone that has Virgo in their chart. Focus on the good things in life, okay? So focusing on the good things in life is what you are doing or what you're being guided to do, okay? What else? Message of love, oracle card, okay? So at least I got that one, by God. What else? Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind, okay? I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. All right, what else? Are they running or are you? So this could be a twin flame connection. One person's the runner, one person's the chaser. Command, assume, expect. This is a manifestation method. Command what you want, assume that it will happen, expect it to happen, and in the meantime, focus on something else. What else? And P. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a P, yours or theirs, okay? Something about P is significant. Oh no, I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's do some yes or no questions. All 10 of y'all. It was 8, but that's okay. If anybody has a yes or no question, feel free to ask, and then I'll randomly pick someone in the comment section to do the biggie spread for, which is a 9-card spread, okay? Not everybody all at once. Whoa. Too many. Slow down. Oh my God. All right, I guess maybe we don't, I don't know, it's been like, am I not waiting long enough? Are you still typing it out? If you, next person to comment, I'll do the biggie spread for, okay? I don't look like, it doesn't look like we have any questions, but maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. Unless we're just like good to go, and then I would probably just go ahead and get off of here. Oh goodness. All right, I'll wait till the 18.5-minute mark. If nobody says anything, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get off here. Wow, I think maybe YouTube changed the algorithm or something, because having 13,000 subscribers and like every single night, almost every single night for the last at least 2 months and some change, I've gone live every single night for the last 2 months, and it's less than 20 people, maybe 22, less than 20 people watching every single night. So it's like, you know, I don't know where YouTube is, but the consistency is here, bro. I go live every single night doing a live for the chosen one, so. All right, Laura, I guess I'll do the biggie spread for you. I just got the comment female. Wow, so, oh my God. So the comments weren't going, like they were just staying at this one part. So any comment that has been, that's happened has come through right now. So it could just be Mercury retrograde, guys. Apologize for that. Will Nadia get selected in the interview she gave last week? You have a yes, breaking out of one's shell and re-entering society. For Everett, is her dog in heaven? How old are you, Everett? You have a yes. I know you saw that movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven. I'm just playing. Yes, your dog is in heaven. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I try to make light of situation as possible because I have a dog and that's the last thing I can ever think about. So keep your head up, okay? I'm here for you. For Lori, will she get a new place to live? Yeah, the chat's like, it just didn't come through until all at the last second. Lori, I have a no. Not at the moment. Something has to change. Now, the future is always subject to change, okay? This means we just have to change something in the present for that to change. For DMA, is someone romantically interested in them? This is a very clear yes, but I will draw one more for you. Very clear yes. You have 2 yeses. I appreciate you, Angie. Yeah, happens sometimes. I don't know. I think it's always whenever I'm feeling a little down on myself, YouTube's like, you know what? Fuck up the live, bro. Fuck it up. we don't want him to know he's getting any type of traction over here. I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm not giving up either. Like, I don't know if, you know, YouTube understands that I'm an Aries or if they just don't get it or what. But I'm not gonna stop. So I'm not gonna. You think I'm gonna make it to 13,000 subscribers and tap out? That's the dumbest thing I could do. What? Is Enrique or Henrique gonna reach out to Renan soon? I have a no. They're working through something emotionally. 47, 16 years together and passed suddenly. Oh my goodness. So sorry to hear that, Everett. Jeez. 16 years is a long time too. I mean, I know you know this, but gosh, keep your head up, okay? I got your back. My dog she's about to turn 6 this year. She's starting to get the gray on her face now. And whenever I first got her, I was not ready to have a dog, but I kept it pushing and she's my baby. I used to be an alcoholic, so I stopped drinking. Now she loves me. I don't think before she was too fond of me. But she's my baby girl. All right, next person to comment, I want to do the biggie spread for you. One day in about 6 months, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Caleb, you remember at the beginning of the year when your lives got like 3 people viewing? Yeah, it happens. This is what happens when you're not consistent. I got like 10,000 subscribers in the first 14 months of having the channel. And then all year last year, I got less than 3,000 subscribers all year long. So that's what happens when you're not consistent. If you guys ever want to start a channel, all you gotta do is be consistent. This is what happens if you're not. And YouTube really can be playing about that, dog, because here we are. You're welcome, Lori. Was Lori the next one to comment? No. Okay. Wait, is it happening again? Oh my God, why does it keep doing this? They just randomly stopped sending the notifications. Okay, I said next person to comment, but that was way back there, so I don't know. Oh, that's so, okay. Whew. Your dog is 15. Oh, Lori. Why the long face? I'm just sleepy. I still have to do TikTok after this. Will Chantel meet someone romantically, long-term, loving relationship? Sorry guys, the questions keep this the second time already. I should have probably been paying attention. You have a yes for Lori, for Chantel, excuse me. You have a yes for Chantel. Is my business the one I should be working on for LV? What's up, North Node? You have a yes. Very clear yes for LV. Okay, next person to comment after North Node's comment right here, I'm gonna do the biggie spread for you. Sorry guys, don't know why it's doing that shit, but I better freaking keep pushing down just to make sure. All right, it's going to be for North Node. Thank you, North Node. Good to see you again. Sorry, Nadia. Super close. For anyone that wants a biggie spread after the free one, it's going to be for a $10 US donation or more. If you want a 3-card spread, it's for a $5 donation, okay? I do a free spread for someone in the live every night, though, so you can always come back tomorrow night, okay? Sorry, Nadia. Super close, super close. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for North Node. Overall current energy right now. What does North Node have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Overall current energy. Apparently not. God dang. For Angie. You have the Empress, North Node. This is support, stability, resources. This is a card of collaboration. People working together with you, and it's a pregnancy card, okay? You could be literally pregnant or pregnant with a new idea, okay? Some kind of new idea popping up here. You could be getting a lot of attention at this time. Page of Swords is curiosity. You could have someone very curious about what you're doing. The Page of Swords is looking right at the Empress card. It's like this, okay? Like this. So the Page of Swords looking right at the Empress. Someone's curious about you here. What else? For North Node. You have the High Priestess. Wow, looking very good, North Node. The High Priestess is someone that has a very strong intuition, okay? So the High Priestess listens to their intuition and follows it, okay? If there is something that you are doing, you might need to take something one step further than you normally do. If you would normally give up right here, take it one step further, and that will help you with growth, okay? Anything that you're trying to do right now. What else for North Node? Three of Cups, celebrating with friends or family. This could literally be a pregnancy. Three of Cups is also a pregnancy card. Anyway, it's either some really good idea that you have a reason to celebrate. This is also finding happiness within oneself. This is a harvest card. The Devil in the reversal is getting unstuck from anyone or anything that has been slowing you down or holding you back, creating a blockage there. I keep forgetting that these cards aren't blocked out, so I'm supposed to be covering them. Eight of Wands in the reversal. So it could have been something, maybe Eight of Wands in the reversal does represent obstacles or things not happening as quickly as you want or the way that you planned. Similar to like the Knight of Pentacles, okay? But this could be releasing that obstacle or that blockage with the Devil in the reversal, okay? Things are starting to come into fruition for you. Looks very good, okay? What is it that North Node does not see coming? Overall current energy for North Node for what she does not see coming, please. I should say they, just in case. What is it that North Node does not see coming? Whoa. What is it that North Node does not see coming? One more four, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Wands. Taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. Ten of Swords is something that is ending. This represents something dead, done, over with, okay? This can represent feeling backstabbed by someone or someone feeling backstabbed by you, and this is a blessing in disguise. And the Five of Wands. So there could be some kind of conflict or competition that leads to an ending with the Ten of Swords there. Something, this is for what you do not see coming, so it's something that it should be something that you have to look forward to, but at the same time you are taking action on your goals, enjoying every moment, and you're getting public recognition with the Six of Wands, getting recognized for work that you do or something that you've been working on. So it does look pretty good for you there, okay? Sorry guys, the free one is for North Node. For anyone that wants one after North Node, it'll be for a $10 US donation. Or if you want a 3-card spread, it'll be for a $5 US donation, okay? I do at least one free one every night, so you can always come back tomorrow for the free one, okay? I know that's right, North Node. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Kendrick? How are you doing? Good to see you. Excuse me. All right. You're very welcome, North Node. Thank you. I think we are good to go, guys. It's good to see everyone. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you all so much for the support. If you want to reach out for a personal reading, it's in the description box below, along with anything else you need to know about me, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. You're welcome, LV. Thank you so much. See you.